Guys, how you doing? Damien Duggan here again, and I'm just going to do a short video on Facebook for Business. Guys, this course I'm going to do, or video I'm going to do is, I'll just bring this down, this PDF down, or PowerPoint presentation down. Here I am, guys. That's me. That's my name, obviously, and that's my beautiful family. A few people over the last couple of weeks have asked me how I've generated my income online, and a lot of it is through Facebook. Now, what I'm going to show you here is it's not on Facebook ads. This video is really on using your Facebook profile to create influence, authority, and effectively extend your social reach, which really means getting more leads, getting more customers, building your team members, which eventually means more sales for you. So guys, this video really is for anyone who is interested in doing online marketing. If you're not interested in doing that, well, there's no need to watch this video any further, because it really isn't for you. Alright, I'll just bring up that PowerPoint as well, because there is an income disclaimer, and I'm doing that, guys, for anyone who's not on our team that might be watching. Yeah, just trying to find it. Here it is here. So anyone who might be not on our team is watching this, who might be interested in doing a business online. If they're following us, or if they want to come with us, I'm showing this because, you know, what we do is not typical, right? We don't teach typical things. The typical person quits the first time they hit a snag or a hurdle, and sometimes they don't even take any action. We're all about taking action and driving our business. So there will be some proof of incomes that not everybody will reach, but you know, if you're on my team, I'm going to make it my business that you get there. But that's the income disclaimer for anyone who may not be on our team. All right, so let's get into this video. So going forward, okay, the things you should really watch out for are making sure that you have a picture of yourself. It's very important, so that you're putting yourself out there and people are getting to know you. All right, you have your name. You don't hide behind your name. You don't. Yeah, I suppose a lot of people put their name back to front. Some people put in nicknames, things like that. Keep it. You know, I suppose you could put a nickname in between your name if you wish. That's completely up to yourself. But keep it that it is your name. I use my family as my cover photograph because I'm proud of my family. They're beautiful. All right. If you want to change your cover photograph, it's quite simple. Just go into Google Images, which is on a Google Chrome. Type in Facebook cover photograph. Here you go down the end. All right. And just change any one of these, guys. You can change them, you can move them around, you can add stuff to them. But if it's business orientated, I would use some sort of photograph where you know, your quote that's on it, one of these ones, you know, motivational quote. I would go down that line, most definitely, if you weren't going to use a photograph of your family. All right, so that's Google Images, Facebook cover photo, and you'll pick up an abundance of them. It's completely up to you which one you choose, right? And the reason why I'm showing you this, right? All of this stuff is free, guys. All of Facebook, we're not doing ads, so it's all free, right? And the results you can get from this are phenomenal, right? As you see, as we're going through, a lot of it is common sense, and I bet most of you, if not all of you, probably haven't even done what I'm going to show you, all right? Because you're not aware of it. And I know that from watching, you know, other people's profiles and things like that, 90% of people aren't doing what we're doing, and that's why they're not getting results. And this way, you will get results. It's important to show that you're a leader and give a lot of value and show that you have a lot of value to offer, hence the video I'm doing. Showing people things like your commission notifications, right? Here's one for 4,500 that I got, right? Here's one for 1,200 that I've got, okay? Showing all these things it's important for people to come in and join you. You're showing that you're a leader. You're showing that you know what you're talking about, and you've shown that you've got results. Now I have a few here. There's another one or two here. I'll just flick through and see can I find it. And it's about being on the leaderboard. There's another one. Here's a leaderboard. I'm sitting on top of the leaderboard. I'm not there now. There's a few reasons behind that. We won't go into that. But we'll get back there. So, and these are just pictures of my family up in the Gold Coast on a weekend away. So it's about showing you, putting yourself out there, all right? And the process we're going to go through really is, and this is another video that I put up, showing about the program that we're promoting. All right, so you really dial into your profile. So we'll start off with our profile. We start off with the pictures we spoke about. We'll start out about your information here. It's fill it in, guys. Fill in as much as you want. The more information you want to put in there, it's probably better for you. But it's up to you what you want to put in. I have certain things in there, and there's other stuff I don't have in there. But when people come in, they will go into your profile. They will look at who you are. They'll look what you post. A few of mine over the last few days have been all business because I need to get this back on track for myself. Right? But posting, another thing you should do when you're posting, you should post 3 to 4 hours a day, or 3 to 4 times a day, I should say, and you should leave a couple of hours in between. For me, I think the best time to post is probably first thing in the morning. The next time is probably mid-afternoon, 12 o'clock-ish, that kind of time. Then it'd go late in the afternoon, 4 or 5, and then again 1 in the evening. You can post, for me it would be videos, funny stuff, quotes, things your family have done. And it expands your reach as well when you start posting quite regularly. You need to build your audience as well. That's quite important. And some of your posts could be on marketing, adding value to people, giving people help on certain things. Videos, if you do your own videos, that would be quite good to put them up there. As long as the content is related to what you're promoting, that's important. If it's a weight loss program you're promoting, or if it's an internet marketing program, or if it's cooking that you're into, it doesn't matter what you're really into. Keep your content relevant. Okay. If you blog, a lot of your blogs can go on your post. There's a little tip that I've started using a few weeks back. In your work, right? Whether you're doing this full time or not, in your work, right? I've put in top social media marketer at Online Digital Mentors. This is my page. This is a page that I use for a lot of my business posts, all right, and my marketing posts. Let's just click into it, all right. So my profile leads directly into this, right, which leads into more content about the business, how I scale it, what I'm making. My website's over here. Okay, so people are automatically dragged through. I won't call it a funnel because it's not really a funnel, but it's about me. It's what I do. I've only started pushing this page in the last probably month or so, and 345 likes so far. So that's not too bad. It's growing, but it's growing steadily. Again, the video that I put on my timeline, I also put in my business page. All right, more proof of incomes. All right, again, that's more or less the same as what's on top. And that's a blog. All right, proficient internet marketing is needed to our leverage. Getting tongue-tied. All right, but that's from my website. All right, so if you just click into it. So I'm linking my website back to my Facebook page, which in turn links to my profile. All right, it's taking its time to load. Probably, I don't know if I'm going to be patient enough for it to load. We'll come back to it, guys. All right, so that's some blogs. I have a few that I haven't posted yet. I haven't got around to it. Let's go back to my profile. All right. So also, guys, it's important to engage with others, commenting, posting, liking, all that kind of stuff. It's really important that you get into that and you start doing that, because after all, what a lot of people seem to forget about, Facebook is a social platform, and it's not a business platform. Even though a lot of people use it for business, it's not actually for business. That's not why it was built. But we are using it for business, and we are doing okay with it. But it is important you like, you comment, and you share. You share other people's posts as well. And I just want to show you how to expand your network, right? How I normally do it. I don't know if you know this or if you've done it before, but this is how I do it, right? I come to my timeline. I'll come into one of my groups. It's important to join up to groups as well, guys, right? Get involved. I won't say get involved with them, but join them and use them for networking. All right. Let's use 10 streams, right? Let's use that, right? This is an internet marketing program. All right. It's got, at the moment, this one only has 541 members. Not a massive amount, so probably not the ideal one to show you, but just let's get into it. So just give you an idea of what to do, right? Members, all right? Enter default in the members and hit join date, all right? And this lovely lady has joined a week ago. This guy is 2 months ago. So probably this one is not a good example of what to use, right? So let's go into a different one. All right, groups. Let's get mom and dad's work from home or something like that. There you go. Let's try this one. All right. So that has 82,000 people, right? Most of these will be moms and dads looking for work, and a lot of them will be people who are trying to network and trying to get some sales. Guys, what I will advise you not to do is this: spam your link all over these groups. Nobody really watches them. Nobody really clicks into them. What I would do would be I would put a video in there, because someone will click on a video. But all this kind of stuff, not many people. They'll glance through it. They won't even read it. They'll just ignore it completely. All right. But the point of this exercise is to show you how to network with people. All right. So you go into members. All right. And you go into default and you look for join date. All right. And anyone who has joined a minute ago, 36 minutes ago, 52 minutes ago, 52 minutes ago, it's all within the hour, right? So these are all new people to this group who are trying to make a living online, all right? And just send them a friend request. If you don't have time, just click on friend, friend, friend. Just add them, bang, bang, all right? Just add them like that if you don't have time. But what I like to do is go into their profile. All right, so let's look at Robert. All right, so go into and look at Robert's profile and suss out what he's trying to do, and see what he's posting. All right, and I think I'd like to work with this guy, so I'll just send him a message. All right. Before I do that, I like one or two of his posts if I'm able to. No, I'm not able to. Just share. It's share all of them. All right. So you can either, I was going to look for the follow button as well, but that doesn't seem to be there. So it's pretty simple and straightforward. Hey, Robert. How are you? I came across your profile. in mums and dads work from home. Hope you don't mind. If I send you a friend. That's it. All right, and you could have a few of these copied and pasted in your notepad. I think I have actually a few of them in here somewhere. Here you go. Hey Alex, sorry I didn't get back to you. So these are a couple of conversations I had, and I keep them for the reference. So yeah, it's not there, but that's more or less it. And just hit return, send. All right, and then send him a friend request. All right, and let's see will Robert get back to us. He probably will. He probably won't. So I would do this and do it for about 20 to 25. Try and aim for 100 a day. All right, and build up your profile. All right, but don't do the 100 in one go. Do 20, leave it for an hour or two, or do another 25, leave it for an hour or two, and do another 25. And you'll see what you'll see is out of that 100 that you do a day, you'll get 15, maybe 20 of them to respond, and you'll see your friends growing. Now, it's also important, you see some people with 3,000-4,000 friends. I don't know if there's a point in having that, because what you're really looking for is you're looking for targeted people, not to fill up your friends list, but you're looking for targeted people who are interested in marketing, who want to market online. Hence, when you go into the groups, you're looking for people who have just come on board within the last 48 hours. So I would say 48 hours, 3 days, anything more than that, I wouldn't bother. There is another group that you can use, and it's called 5K Friends in 30 days. All right, and the idea behind that is to build your friends, 5K friends in 30 days. So everybody that's on this is looking to build relationships and network with people. And the idea is you like the person. You can put in add me. All right, and when someone likes you, you get a notification. You add them as a friend. All right. So just hit likes, the idea one is to go in from the top, right? So this is the latest one that's been posted. So go into that one and look at, like, there's 818 people here looking, all right? And just view the comment. Obviously the bottom ones are the latest ones. So you like them. Again, check their profile. I'm just doing this as an example. Check their profile, because you don't want to be friends with all of these. So this is John, and I think we're not friends. I thought we might be. So again, go in and check the profile. For me, I try and look for people between the ages of 30 and probably 55, and that's just because I'm looking for people that are a little bit older, who have some who've been working in a job, I suppose, for 20 odd years or whatever, and who are looking for a change and who are serious about a change. And that's half your battle then. When you have someone that is looking to change out of their current situation and might have some money to invest, that makes your job so much easier when you're trying to convert them into a lead or try and get them on your team. So that's the friend side of it. And I'll also go through, if you are adding a lot of people, what will happen is you will see a lot of sent requests, right? And a lot of people will answer and a lot of people won't. That is just the way it is. I wouldn't get too caught up in it. But what you need to do, and this is a tip that not a lot of people know, what you need to do is after, I would say, 24 to 48 hours, and before you start adding more friends on that 48-hour mark, get in and clear this out. All right, so you go and just hit cancel request. Because if Facebook see that you have a couple of hundred requests and people aren't responding, they will shut you down because you're operating outside, not within their policy. They're obviously, Facebook they like this program to be social, that you're mixing with your friends and your family, schoolmates, things like that. We're not doing that. We're mixing with people to do business, and try and market. Learn from some of these guys, and some of these guys you won't learn from. All right, and you just saw me do it there. I've only done a few. Refresh your page, and it'll bring up more again. I probably have 30 or 40 that I need to go through and clear out. All right, so that's another tip. All right, so when you're adding your friends, which is important, that's when you get in and get out and clear them out as well. All right, and remember, like I said already, it's social, so it's about interacting with people, liking, commenting on some posts. Follow one course until you're successful. All right, you could put in a couple of comments, so you could just comment. Amen to that. All right, easy, simple. But the more you comment and like on people's posts, the more you see theirs, but also the more they see yours. And that's the trick. It's to get your message out there, to get what you do out there, and for people to follow you. All right. So that's about that with that one. What's next on this? All right. I think we're pretty much there. I'm just going to pause this for a second, guys. Someone's calling me. All right, guys. Yeah, the next thing I suppose I should probably go through with you is the do's and don'ts on Facebook. All right, let's get back into my profile again. All right. So one thing I would advise you in the don'ts section of this is stealing, copying things from other pages, spamming. Right. I just mentioned that in the groups a while back. Spamming your link. Putting your link all over Facebook, it's not going to help you. You can see this here, right? I have this post about the program that I'm promoting, Digital Altitude Rocks the Online World, right? If you look at that, no link, all right? And I haven't uploaded this video to YouTube yet, so this is just on Facebook. But what I have done is I've put my link in the comments, because if you put your link in here, all right, in with your message, Facebook blocks it. You don't know that, but Facebook block it. They don't let that go onto your timeline. Well, it'll go onto your timeline, but it'll stop people from seeing it, right? Whereas if it's in your link and it's shared, and this was shared twice, other people see it, and the link, they're dragged back to this page where the link is, all right? So don't put your links into that, all right? That's important as well, all right? Spamming, which is the putting your link everywhere on the groups, in every group you can join, it won't work for you. Trust me on that one. Over tagging, this was a thing that was happening a couple of months back, that some marketer did a video on YouTube about how to get more people to see your links and see your business. Is you could have 1,000 people, you do up a post and you tag 20 to 30 people. I don't think Facebook lets you do any more than 30 people anyway. But then you do another post and you tag another 30 people. That's spamming as well, guys. So that's a no-no. I also mentioned hiding, which is not having a different name or just using your nickname. It's not going to work for you unless you have yourself out there. Use Facebook as your own reality show, really. Posting things about your family, posting about being at the beach, being at the opera, anything you might be doing, put it up there. I did one only the other day. As I said, I'm only getting back into this. I was in hospital for a bit, and that's why I've lost a bit of traction on my business. So I think this was probably the first post I've done about myself for the last 2 weeks. You know what a difference 2 weeks can make. So I'm in hospital here, and here I'm at the beach with my wife. You know what I mean? We're just going for a morning stroll after we drop our kids to school. You know, that's that picture there, right? And another, you know, I never thought of this would be part of my daily routine. All right, I'm on 5 pills a day because of the condition I'm after getting. Family one again. All right, so these would be the do's. Be yourself. Be vulnerable. You know, something like that. Has been sick. You know, not that you have to post if you're sick or anything. That's not really the idea. But this was just showing people, because I was getting a lot of people asking how I was doing and stuff like that. So, plus I'm from Ireland and I live in Australia, so this was really for my parents as well to see that I am actually fine. Share your lifestyle, all right? Share what you do. Again, post quality, and be yourself. Really, the key to this is just being yourself. And no one can, you know, no one can wrong you then if you're yourself, right? You're not posting false content. You're not telling lies. You know, be yourself. Make sure content's quality, and share your lifestyle, guys. That's really important. Yeah. So that's about it, guys. I think I've given you some information. I don't know if it's enough. I hope you got value from it. And it's really about this here, this section here, building your friends. All right. But make sure your friends are key. That you don't have 2,000 or 3,000 friends on this that are not interested in what you're doing. You know, I've got 1,100 people on this, and in the last probably week I've probably got 100, and it's from putting this stuff up, the video about the program that I promote, which is Digital Altitude. In my group, I'll just go into the group that I have for my team. I posted a video there today, and that's giving value to these guys that join me. Oh, to find a group now. ODM. So again, putting my commission notifications here so that my team can use and leverage. YouTube training. So the video I did here on Aspire or Digital Altitude, I uploaded to YouTube, and I did a training on it for my guys, you know, so they could get some value from it. Okay, I think that's me done, guys. I hope this helps. I hope it helps you build your rep on Facebook. Stay tuned for the next one, because I think the next one I'm doing is on Twitter. I've been asked to do a Twitter one by one of my guys. So I'm signing out. Have a great day.